Hey, what's going on, guys? It's 2025 and I'm ready to get back into showing you guys some more songs on the guitar. So this time around we're going to be going over Come Down by Paak. I'm not going to say there's no chords. There's at least one chord that we're going to be using in this. It's mostly like riffs, stuff like that. So for that opening part, what we're going to do is we're going to play on that D string on the 8th fret, going from 8, 10 to 11. And what you can do, if you want to, you can slide into that 8 instead of just playing it. Right, so it is 8, 10, 11. 8 and 10 on your G string. Then you're going to be alternating between 10 and 11 on that G string. And then you're going to catch that B string on the 11th, going back to 10 on that G. Eight on your G, 11 on your D. And that is just going back and forth on your 10, 11, and your 8. 11, 10, and 8 on your D. So that's how you do that. It's cool. Almost kind of sounds like a nursery rhyme, the way that it's put together. And then after that, we're going to get into the main part of the song. It's going to be on your 6th fret of your low E. So 6, 8, 9. We're going to do a chromatic there on that A string between the 6 and 8. So 6, 7, 8. So 6, 7, 8, and then back to your 6. You're going to work it back down. So 6 on your A, 9 on your low E, and 6 on your low E. And that's the only chord we're going to be using. You're going to bar starting from your D string on down on that 6th fret. And after that, on your A, from 8 to 9, you're going to slide into 9 from the 8. And then 6 on your low E. Doing the chord again. And from there, on your low E, you're going to be on 8, going to 9. You're going to hammer on that 9. 4, 6, 8. And I believe in this song, don't quote me on this, but listen to it for yourself. I believe you're going to do that twice, at least twice. And then what you can do if you want to mix it up, do the octave. So, I don't know, if you've been following my videos or anything, we've gone over that, if you go 2 over on your frets, 2 over and 2 down, 2 strings down, you got the octave. I always think that. I always think about, Jimi Hendrix when I'm doing these octaves. So, and it's going to be the same way that you did it earlier, just now. It's going to be the same thing, except now you're working with the D and your G string. One thing you got to keep in mind, though, is that you got to go back to that chord on the 6th fret. So don't try to play it on the 8, because it's not going to go right. You got to remember, if you're playing an octave, you got to go back some to catch it. Okay, so that is the lesson. That's the song. Starting out this year, you know, kind of easy. We're gonna move on to some, you know, maybe a little more tougher material in the future. But let me know how this went for you. I'll catch you in the next one.